What's good, y'all? Fats here with another banger. Today we have a Black Ops 3 weapons tier list, and by the way, this is strictly for multiplayer. If y'all want a separate zombies one, let me know. If y'all been keeping up my video games, all my videos, I probably mentioned that Black Ops 3 was my first ever really Call of Duty like that, where I grinded and cared about camos and level and all that stuff. The other ones on PS3 and stuff, I really just played for fun. I was younger, I didn't really care like that. But then this was like my really first next gen game that I really cared about, that on the PS4. And this game is just so much in my memory with it's so nostalgic, so goated for me. One of my favorite games of all time. I can still play it like it's yesterday. Remember like it's yesterday. I don't have gameplay on it, but if y'all would like gameplay, I'm 100% down to re-download it. I'm 100% down to bring y'all whatever y'all want. Zombies too. We can do a separate one for zombies. I love zombies. So let me know if that's something that y'all be interested in. Some Black Ops 3 gameplay, whether it's multiplayer or zombies. This is included with the DLC because I had a bunch of the DLC. I spent a lot of money on this game. I'm not gonna lie. Between liquid diviniums and the things you used to buy cards for. So this shit, all of these, I remember like yesterday, man. This game is so goated. One of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. I made my Call of Duty tier list a while back, so make sure to go check that out if you haven't. I probably explained it a lot in that, and I dropped a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, so make sure to go check out all that gameplay. But if y'all want Black Ops 3, I know it's a little late, but we here with the weapons tier list, dog. We still gonna run it, bruh. I'll bring y'all gameplay anytime y'all want. So let's go ahead and start at the 1911. It was, I don't know, on this list, we have 5 tiers. On this list, I think it's last, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was cool. I like the Arcade 5 way better, though. The Arcade 5 was way better. The Arcade 5 might have been an 8. I think the Arcade 5's an A tier, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the Arcade 5's an A tier. 205 bracket, if we were talking zombies, it would be S, but I'm gonna put it for C for multiplayer. 48 Dredge, I really wasn't a fan in both zombies and regular. But this has nothing to do with zombies, so I'll stop mentioning zombies. The Ace of Spades was definitely cool. It wasn't my favorite knife, but it was cool. The AK-74 was fire. It was definitely fire. The Argus was beast mode in multiplayer from deep. You can get people like you're sniping them for real. The ballistic knife was fire. Ballistic knife was absolutely different for real. The Banshee was so trash. Some people were good with it, but I don't know. I didn't really like it that much. Black Cell, garbage. Brass Knuckles, absolutely fire. A lot of the DLC stuff was so cool. A lot of the DLC stuff was cool, so cool. BRM, I'll put B. I'll put it there. The Bushwhacker, I'll put B. It was cool. Butterfly Knife, different. Butterfly Knife was so fire. It made me want to get a Butterfly Knife in real life, for real. That shit's crazy, man. A Buzz Cut, Carver, I'll put here too. The regular combat knife was awesome. Definitely. You know, when you're playing, what's the game mode? Gun game, oh my goodness. Gun game was so different, bro. Where is gun game at, man? I'll download it anytime to play gun game, man. Gun game was so different. The D13 sector was cool. I'll put it there though. We were talking zombies, man, but you know what I used to do in comp? I used to put a thermal sight and camp in the back of like maps and use the dingo. I like the dingo even in multiplayer too, but in zombies, oh my goodness. We can say the same with the Drac. Almost zombies, oh my goodness. With zombies, it was different. Multiplayer, I'll put it here. It wasn't bad actually. It wasn't awful, but you know, it wasn't the greatest. Enforcer was crazy. I gotta give Enforcer an A. Wasn't my thing for real. The Dragon. This was like cool. Shot like, what did it even shoot? It was so weird. I had it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. I'll give it a B though. I'll give it a good. FFAR is S for me. The FFAR was fire. I don't care what no one says. That shit was absolutely fire. I got that at an A. The Golly was good, man. The Golly was really good. I'll give it an A. Gorgon, it's trash, man, for me at least. I don't know. I'll give it a C though. Haymaker was pretty good. Zombies, holy shit. The HG40 wasn't bad. It was cool. I'll give it up there. You know, it was fire. That really wasn't for me, but it's still a B on the list for sure. HBK 30. This one starts when it starts getting tough. I'll put both these, the ICR and HBK 30 at B. They really weren't higher for me, to be honest. They were both pretty decent though, but they weren't that high. KN 44 was probably the gun that I first started using first. That shit was like when I first started playing, I think, and that shit was different. You say the same thing with the Kuda. These are probably my first 2 guns, different. The KRM was pretty, I liked the KRM a lot in multiplayer. The KRM was really good in multiplayer, especially close range. Obviously, it was that shotgun for the close range. I'll give it an A. The Iron Gym was cool for sure. I really liked the weapons they put in, man. It was really cool. The LCAR 9 I'll give it a B. I'll get a B. The LCAR 9 was pretty solid. I like the LCAR 9. The KBK or XBK, I don't even know what that says. It was a B. The L4 Siege. Oh my, this is really bringing me back. I forgot about the L4 Siege, man. This shit was trash. I don't even know. Locust, obviously the best sniper. Different. LV8. M14 was fire. I'll give that an A. I'll give that an A. It's the M8 and S tier. You see, if I was just ranking it like I feel like people would definitely put it S tier, right? But just for me personally, I'm gonna put it at A. I'm gonna put it at A for me personally, bro. The M16. A, fire. It's just these are like very like this is sanctuary, like, you know, like tier. This is like a certain tier, you know. It's just like it depended what like you play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for real, to be honest. But the Malice I'll give a B. Man of War, it's hard to not put S, but I'm gonna put it here too. Man of War was awesome though. I like the Man of War a lot. The Marshals obviously, probably maybe the best add-on they put, man, for real. For real. The Max GL, I'll put B. MR6, I'll put B. You play paintball, right? That's what we called it, and you just use the MR6s. Those shits are fun. The baseball bat was fire. I'll put it A. MX Galand, Nightbreaker was cool. Nunchucks were fire. I'll give that an A for sure. NX Shadow Claws, y'all bringing me back. The NX Shadow Claws. They were kind of ass, but at the same time they're really fun to use. The PO, I hated this gun. I hated the PO6. I hated that. The Olympia, yeah, he was cool. He was fire. I'll give you that. Path of Sorrows, you know, just another night. Peacekeeper gotta be S for me. I love the Peacekeeper. That shit's too fire, bro. Too fire. The Pharaoh was so good, man. The Pharaoh was just so good. Such an underrated gun in the game. So good. The PPSH, it's an S, bro. I'll give it an S. The PPSH was fire. The add-ons in this game were just crazy. Some of the best of all time. The prize fighters. Oh, that might be the best in the game. These really might have been the best in the game. The boxing gloves. I'm not gonna lie. They really might have. The Razorback is an A for me. The Razorback was so fire. It's kind of hard not to put S, but I'm gonna leave it out. R70 wasn't really my thing. Raven's Eye, you know, it was cool. The Rift E9. Oh my goodness. Nah, this shit is bringing me back. This shit is really bringing me back for real. That's crazy. RSA was. I didn't like the RSA, I won't lie. The Shiva! Why was the Shiva low-key underrated? I'll give it a B. Why was it low-key underrated? Oh, y'all might get some y'all want Black Ops 3 gameplay for real? Y'all want me to have on that game and do what I was doing, bro, for real? Y'all aren't ready for that. Y'all aren't ready for that. These can both go B. The wrench was an A. The wrench was definitely an A. Again, we're coming down to it. I hated the XM53. The rocket launcher in this game was terrible. The XR2 was cool. I'll give it a B. It was cool. It was kind of underrated, but it wasn't really my thing. I didn't really use it that much. The XMC can go B too. The XRP50. Sheesh. We're coming down to it. The SVG was trash, man. It was just, yeah, it wasn't good. The Vesper. It was so good. You had to know how to use it, but it was really good if you did. I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. I kind of want to give it an S, but I'm not. DMP, this was the gun you had to ban in comp, bro, because people were different with it, including myself. But it wasn't really my favorite. Like, I used it a lot because it was OP, but some people were just different with it. It was just OP. That's what it was. It was really just OP. I'll give it I gotta give it an S. The Weevo, so underrated. Nah, personal favorite. Weevo is S. I don't care. The Weevo was fire. The Weevo was so fire. Then we got the Sten. I'll give it B. Hey, dog, those are my Black Ops 3 weapons tier list for multiplayer, dog. Let me know your thoughts. Wow, I missed this game. Y'all on gameplay? On the way. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your top 3 favorite weapons. Let me know what y'all think of the list. Catch you on the next. Peace.